Hey, what's up, dudes? My name's Adam. He's Mark holding something.
I'm holding a basket of peaches. Are you blind?
Whoa.
They're right in front of you.
They are.
Because we're in Georgia talking about Six Flags over Georgia.
Yeah, that's right. Not under Georgia, like you've pointed out before.
Not under Georgia.
Over Georgia.
Over Georgia. I got that backwards.
Yeah, we're doing a park review. We recently got to go visit Six Flags over Georgia, so we're gonna tell you what we think about the park.
That's right.
And we're gonna talk about 4 things, and this is how we're gonna rate the park. Atmosphere, the coasters at the park, flat rides at the park, and the overall operations of the park. And we'll throw food in with the operations. Yep. So, and then at the end of the video, we're going to give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10.
All right, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So first impressions, very nice entrance.
Yeah, I would say of the Six Flags parks that I've been to, this is the most impressive front gate impression of the park, of any Six Flags park.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It has this nice little pond. It has the turnaround of Goliath right in the front entrance there. It has Georgia Scorched off to the left of it.
Mm-hmm. Wicked Cyclone on the right side.
Yep.
And even compared to a lot of Cedar Fair parks, it's like the first impression you get is excellent.
Really excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Very colorful coasters.
Yeah.
It's very appealing. Even the front entrance itself, the structure is really clean.
It's kind of like a colonial looking entrance. It looks great.
Yeah. And it continues as you go into the park.
Mm-hmm.
Very clean.
Yes.
It's in a weird way, like quiet, it's calming.
What I was gonna say though, you have your concrete jungle areas. I would say like 60 to 70% of the park though is really pretty actually, like in the trees, and the park's really hilly, so you get kind of different elevations of like rides are kind of above you.
It actually has signs, showing you the elevation as you're walking up them.
Yeah.
Throughout the park. Mm-hmm. And one particular area that I really want to point out though is the carousel.
Yeah.
In their antique car ride. If you like blocked everything around you, it's almost Dollywood-esque in a way.
It's very picturesque, and you have like a couple little kids flat rides up there, but it's like really quiet up there, and it's like, I don't know, it's like a really weirdly serene, very un-Six Flags area of the park.
Just that whole hillside period.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like there's a bridge going to it that has like this really cool like
there's a creek under the bridge.
There's creeks, like there's like the paddle with the water. What's it called? The
like a windmill, a water wheel.
A water
wheel. We'll call it a water wheel.
It's just it's like, again, it's very Dollywood-esque, and going to that park, you expecting a Six Flags park. Mm-hmm. It's just it feels like a vast different Six Flags park.
Mm-hmm.
Vastly different.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, as far as Six Flags parks go, I think this is one of the prettier ones that I've seen.
Yes.
For sure.
For sure. Now, while you're watching the video, it's the coasters.
Yes.
It has 11 coasters. So to me, I think the both of us, the top 2, it's a hell of a 1-2 punch.
Oh, yeah.
Goliath and Twisted Cyclone are like elite. They're elite, grade A, top of the line coasters.
They are, both of them. Yeah, equally.
Like park to park, if I like to judge the top 2, it can stand with almost any other park in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because it's like 1A and 1B. Because it's hard to say like which one I like the better of the two. I think I like Goliath slightly better just because I love airtime, and Goliath has that and loads and loads. But Twisted Cyclone is just as awesome in its own unique like RMC way. Yep. It reminded me of a miniature version of Steel Vengeance.
In a way that's really accurate.
Yeah, it's excellent. Great RMC coaster. One of the better ones, I think.
Great looking coaster, like the grayish white with the blue track.
Yeah, looks great.
Station looks great. Mm-hmm. That wave turn is as advertised. That good.
Oh yeah.
People it is a shorter one, and I always thought going in like, it looks a little short, too short.
Yeah.
When you're on it though, it's actually paced really well, and it's not. It's really well done. It's better than you think it's going to be. Trust me, and you know it's going to be great because it's RMC, but it's better than you think it's going to be.
The first drop is excellent too. It's kind of like a fake out drop. Like you think you're going straight down, but you go straight and then turn at the last second.
It's great.
It's great. Yeah.
So top 2 is top of the line.
Really good theming on Twisted Cyclone as well.
Yep, and then you got your Daredevil Dive, the Gerstlauer Eurofighter.
Yeah, really fun, really smooth.
It's you can go watch it. We did a Coach Spotlight video on it. Go watch it. It's very good.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about it, but it's good. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
If you go to the park on a Saturday in the summer, take our advice, walk right to Daredevil Dive.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way because the lines are brutal on it. It moves so slow.
Long line.
Goliath is a people eater.
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Cyclone, they get it going pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. Knock Daredevil Dive out. Yeah. For sure. Mm-hmm. You got your Batman clone, which is a staple at Six Flags Park.
Yep, Superman clone.
The original Superman Ultimate Flight, which all the elements were built for over Georgia with the terrain and there's some tunnels there.
It's my favorite of the Superman clones, obviously.
But at the end of the day, it's the Ultimate Flight clone. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One coaster that's there that's really unique to that park is Mindbender, which we did not get to ride. It was closed, but it's a Schwarzkopf. It's really highly regarded. It looks great. Yep. It's under refurbishment right now.
Got new trains.
Yeah, new trains that's painted in it. They replaced some sections of the track. It looks really good, but unfortunately we didn't ride it.
No. And then you got Blue Hawk, which is formerly Ninja. It's a Vekoma. It's one of these giant Vekomas where they put a million different inversions in it. It wasn't our favorite.
No.
But I will say it has some of the best head choppers you ever see.
Yeah.
And where it sits, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks great.
Sits on the water. It looks great on the water, all the shadows from the track.
And it's next to Great American Scream, which is...
Scream Machine.
Scream Machine, sorry. Mm-hmm. It's a machine. It's an Ace Landmark. It's an old Woody coaster. Looks great. A little rough.
I would say it's most like, if you're in a comparison to Canadian Mindbuster.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good comparison. Mm-hmm. It's sort of that L-shaped out and back. Mm-hmm. Then you got, what's the mine coaster called? I know he can't say it. Someone else.
Dalunga Mine Coaster. I can't pronounce it. Sorry. But it's themed after a region where gold mining happened in Georgia. I learned that from someone who commented in our video. But I can't remember how to pronounce the name.
All right.
But I didn't like that ride. It was too rough.
It's original in the park in 1967.
Mm-hmm. Does have 3 lifts, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. And they got the Joker Family Coaster. A lot of fun. One of the best family coasters I've ever been on. Mm-hmm. It's good.
Yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty solid coaster collection.
Yes, absolutely.
With an excellent, top-notch, world-class 1-2 punch.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So very solid coaster set. Very good set of flats here. It has the world's biggest pendulum called Pandemonium.
Yep.
It has your standard drop tower. It does have a Star Flyer. It has the smaller version of the Star Flyer.
Yeah, it's a smaller version.
It has great views, though. It's right next to the carousel, like the bottom of the carousel, right by Blue Hawk, with really good views on it.
Yep.
The most impressive flat to me, though, is Monster Mansion.
Yeah. It's like a dark ride, flat ride.
I believe it was open before that.
I think it opened with the park in
1967,
I believe, and it's gone through a couple different names and themes. At one point, it was called Plantation Mansion, which they changed the name. Probably because of some controversy. So it's Monster Mansion now.
Yep.
It's really fun. There's a catchy song that goes along with the ride. It's a unique, one-of-a-kind ride.
Second room, look for Helga Feathers. She's got some cannons.
Yeah. You can't miss her. And it's just really quirky and fun. And it's a big old laugh.
So, it has some solid flat rides. Yeah. The kid park's pretty good.
Yeah, I was just going to say, the kid park, they have a DC Supervillains area, or DC Superheroes, sorry, which is pretty new. It looks great. They got some really, like a miniature version of a drop tower, some good flat rides. It looks really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly, we'll get to ride-ups. It is a Six Flags park. Mm-hmm. We know what comes with that. I will say, though, for Six Flags Park, at least the day we went, the ride ops was as best as Six Flags could get.
Yeah.
They were moving on pretty well. Mm-hmm. Friendly, nice.
Yeah, really nice, friendly. I didn't have much to complain about the ops.
You sort of know what you're getting when you go to a Six Flags park, and it met it and exceeded it a little bit better than you thought it could be. Yeah. The food is terrible.
Our experience, anyways. We ate there twice. At one, we went to JB's Bar and Grill, I think it's called. Awful. And then the second time, we had their pizza at the place. It's like in the main midway. I forget what it's called. It's on the corner.
It's the standard pizza place on Six Flags Parks. I can't remember what it's called, though.
You lifted your slice up, and all the cheese and toppings fell off in one chunk. It's fine. I mean, it's hard to mess up pizza.
The food options are really terrible there. It's bad food. But that's most Six Flags parks.
Yeah, yep.
So
merchandise also blows.
Yeah, it's really bad merchandise.
You found this shirt, which is pretty cool, but other than that, it was hard to find it. Like, I wanted to buy something, and you couldn't find anything worth buying.
The merch is bad there. It's just a lot of decent. Again, much like most Six Flags parks, it's a lot of Looney Tunes stuff, a lot of superhero stuff. There's not much coaster stuff at all.
Not much at all.
Sorry, friends.
Yep.
But yeah, put it all together. We came out very impressed with Over Georgia. It was much, much nicer and prettier than we anticipated.
Yeah.
Much more charm than we anticipated.
Yeah.
The top 2 coasters are excellent, elite coasters. Some pretty good bottom ones behind it. I think overall we're going to give it a 7.75 for Six Flags Over Georgia.
Really solid score.
Yeah.
It's one of the better Six Flags parks that we've been to, I think.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Definitely the top set of Six Flags parks.
Yep. I agree.
If you haven't been there, it's worth a cheap flight down to Atlanta. Go for a day. You will be happy you did it.
Yeah.
And if not, sorry, go hang out in Atlanta. There's lots of good coffee shops and food places.
Oh, yeah. Lots to do in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. If you've been to Six Flags Over Georgia, let us know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. He's got his peaches again. He's got his peaches. I'm going to take one.
You're going to look so stupid because I'm not doing that.
Put a peach in my hand in editing.
Yeah.
You better. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at The Chain Lift. A rude guy. You can we got shirts for sale at our store. He's doing funny stuff. Tater salad. We got shirts for sale. Find those. Go to airtimemisfits.com also and buy some of that stuff. I don't trust them. Put peaches in my hand. All right, guys. Bye.